Right, we've taken out Gabe. I'm not sure what rank he was at. You know what rank Gabe is?
I think he's like Crusader or something. No.
Crusader, okay. We subbed him in for a Divine. So the balance is quite different this game.
Nice. I can check actually if I find him. Drew. Yeah, Crusader 3. To be precise.
Okay, so Crusader 3 to Divine 1 is a very big change. So we'll see
Yes.
how it changes the dynamics. We did just talk briefly about the drafting and how, you know, should we ban supports in phase 1 rather than cores? And we're going to see if anything's changed, but we've gone immediately with the Kunkka respect ban and the Chen again.
Chen.
Yeah, don't let Tom play Chen.
Poor Tom. Just wants to play Chen.
Yeah, unlucky.
Allowed.
The thing is, we let him play Chen, and then he won the game. So never again.
5 seconds remaining.
True.
Just like Oli's Kunkka, when it gets let through, it's game over.
I was about to talk about Bane. I wonder if they'll let Cosmic play Bane again, but it's already banned.
They've had enough of that now. Enough of you and your chopsticks, Bane. They're going to ban Ursa.
10 seconds remaining.
I'll be surprised if they didn't.
5 seconds remaining.
I think Ursa is a core at the moment who is so powerful you can just first pick him. There's no hard counter to Ursa as far as I can see. Because with the Battle Fury build, he can cleave through a whole pack of illusions, no problem. Maybe he'll struggle against Naga Siren, but...
Ogre?
Ogre was banned. What are they going to first pick? Ursa Warrior? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Literally first pick.
Why
Why didn't they ban Ursa?
I don't know.
Well, he's just so strong at the moment. I mean, he's not a guaranteed win. He can be shut down by a hero, a lane with lots of powerful ranged heroes, like maybe Clinks. Venomancer is known to be a good counter to Ursa because you can just keep kiting him. But Ursa's just so scary. Even when he's not fed, he can still kill you because his damage is so high. So I don't like leaving him in the game. I'd always ban him first. But we'll see. They know he's there, so they have 5 picks to think about. You know, heroes who may deal with Ursa.
Didn't someone say the other day that like Venomancer is like good against Ursa?
Yeah.
You know, the ones that like slows him and stuff.
Well, I was just saying Venomancer, but I'm not sure about... I was thinking also Viper. But,
Viper, yeah.
But I think Veno works, right? Because Veno has endless slows and wards and high damage. I think if Ursa can somehow get the jump on Viper, it would be a bit harder. But maybe Viper would work. Veno definitely.
Whoa. Warlock with upheaval.
Yeah, Warlock is going to struggle against Ursa. If Ursa gets to Warlock, Ursa is going to absolutely murder him. He's got no crowd control apart from sitting there and channeling a spell.
Yeah.
Which doesn't work when Ursa's in your face. Oh dear.
Oh, so Tom gets the wisp.
That's
instead.
strong. Now you've got Ursa who's being healed. He's getting mana back. He's going faster. He's relocating around the map. This is the combo. What are they going to pick against it? Okay, you've just picked 2 supports who basically have no crowd control and are very vulnerable. But can it work? They're quite high damage supports. You know, Warlock ult and AA ult, if you get them together, it's a lot of damage. AA's ult counts as all the healing from IO. Yes, you've also got Fatal Bonds in there. There's potential for a lot of team fight, but if Ursa gets anywhere near you, you can't do anything. You can't stun him. You just dead. So it's risky. It's risky. I played Ursa once after having not played him for ages, and I was just amazed at how overpowered he was. It was like the easiest game I'd ever played. You just press all your spells and run at the enemy, and you kill them. They're great fun. Honestly, a low skill hero, Ursa Warrior. Once you get the hang of him, I guess.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, everybody can play him now until he gets the nerf hammer.
It will be interesting to see how hard they nerf him. Will they just give him a small tweak and buff loads of other heroes, or will they actually give Ursa a big nerf? Like remove the jump completely, or maybe make the jump scale so it starts off like a tiny little step forward and then it ends up a leap. Or will they not make it slow at all? Maybe it's a leap but they'll remove the slow from it, or give the slow back and remove the leap. I don't know.
Radiant team
As long as he
ban.
gets nerfed in some capacity, I'm happy. I've never really liked dealing with Ursa, and the problem with Ursa is like he's supposed to be kiteable, but they gave him a
Yes.
leap, a slow, and Abyssal Blade has a ranged stun. So
Yes.
how do you kite a guy who one-shots you? And he has so much status resist, nothing sticks to him. Change it so he jumps backwards. Yes, yes. So like turn around and then like backflip.
It's a bit like it's a bit like a Sven as well, I guess. Like you're meant to kite the Sven,
10
but if he has his
seconds remaining.
axe, he just jumps at you.
And then basically one-shots you.
Yeah.
5 seconds
Yeah, I liked it when
remaining.
Ursa had to get Blink. You had to commit a 2k
Radiant
gold
team
item
ban.
because, you know, he had to make up for his lack of mobility. Now he kind of gets it as well as an OP item. We banned Ricky, as always. Lone Druid, Necrophos, so banning those sort of core picks. Maybe those
Yeah, and there is
possibilities.
Jack S in the game.
True, so Lone Druid's gone. That's definitely changed
10
because they saw
seconds
Jack S.
Radiant team
Legion
pick.
Commander, very popular in houses. Axe, we don't have Midnight, but it's still quite a lot of Axe players around. I just want to see if they pick something stronger to counter the Ursa. Faceless Void is still in the pool. I don't know if you want to pick him up at this phase, but Void is pretty good against Ursa because if you can chrono him, he's dead. He can't enrage.
10
Status
seconds
resistance
remaining.
doesn't matter if you're in chrono. Void is definitely going to kill him. He doesn't have a
5
ton of armor.
seconds remaining.
If Ursa does get the jump on Void and doesn't one-shot him, he can just time walk all the damage away. So I think Faceless Void can
True.
work. You've got AA ult, guaranteed to land.
And that is a veteran hero as well.
Yeah, definitely. He loves Void.
Although, will it? Because there's Jack S in the game, and I think he usually plays like carry.
You
So
do
I
have
don't
3
know.
core
So
players.
Yeah, so I don't know which position veteran will play him, but we will see.
I think Jackass could go 3 and veteran 1 Oli 2. That would be my sort of guess, estimate, prediction.
Dire team
What have they
pick.
gone for now? Arc
Oh,
Warden.
cool.
Now, Arc Warden gives 100% evasion when he puts down his bubble, doesn't he? So that's very strong against Ursa. Ursa has to get an MKB, but Ursas don't typically get MKB early. They want to get Battle Fury, they want to get Sanjin
10
Yasha,
seconds
or
remaining.
Satanic, or BKB, or Abyssal Blade, and now he has to
5
get
seconds
MKB.
remaining.
So he's got to change his build to pick up this item. Otherwise, Arc Warden just sits in the bubble and clicks him to death. Puts the flux on him, slows him down. He will have a wisp with him. True, he'll have a wisp with him, but he can just sit in the bubble. So I think Arc Warden's a good pick. They do lack kind of crowd control. Dan's come to fanboy for Belial again.
He's not into nail.
To nail. I'm not into nail.
Radiant
My love
team
for
pick.
Belial. Sand King. Okay, I like this. So Dire pick up some.
Sorry, Dan.
Dan, just learn to spell, man. Just learn to spell. Come on, you're a big boy now. You can do it.
10 seconds remaining.
Sand King's a good pick. Good stun and good
5
reach.
seconds remaining.
You know, you've got very squishy heroes on the Radiant team. If you can just blink stun, they're pretty much dead.
I'm the all-seeing eye, Dan. I notice everything. I'm an observant person.
Yeah, you're not getting through, Karen.
SMO.
Pick Alcadusa too, says Drekkon.
My spelling is because I'm colorblind.
Dire team pick.
Wind Ranger, okay. That's
Okay.
that's quite a good hero against Ursa, because again, he can't hit at all.
Yeah.
It means now he has even more reason to pick up MKB, which he has to anyway.
Yeah, and if the wisp is with him all the time, easy shackle? Question mark.
True, shackle them together. Just use the ultimate, chase Ursa down. I think Wind Ranger's a really good pick here. Dire need some more crowd
5
control
seconds remaining.
to hold these annoying elusive heroes in place.
Dire team ban.
Grimstroke.
Oh, grim.
That's a good hero against people like Wind Ranger. If you can bind Wind Ranger to someone else, you can't just run away. You can bind Arc Warden to his
Yeah.
other clone, which doesn't do a lot, I guess. I think the Radiant have drafted
10 seconds remaining.
fairly greedy, but I think it can work. I'm just thinking what the last pick might be. So we're assuming Arc Warden's Oli mid. They need a proper core.
Yep.
Loads of heroes can be core in this game. I think it's hard to decide just one of them. Probably not a high mobility one because it's quite annoying against Grimstroke. So no anti-mage this time. I think I keep saying Terrorblade. I just think it's nice to have a strong illusion hero. I know Sand King does blast through illusions, but maybe they go.
Oh, Jack S does play TB.
I think
He's done it before in the Inhouse.
yes, he has. I just think maybe a tankier hero. Like you don't want another ranged core because then your whole team are ranged. You need someone who can kind of get in there. Maybe Wraith King. He can just jump into the front line. Who else is strength for Chaos Knight?
Life Stealer.
Oh,
Chaos Knight.
Life Stealer could work. Yeah, Magic Immunity is quite nice against the Sand King, against Grimstroke stuff. Something like that, I hope. So I'm thinking Chaos Knight. Because when Chaos Knight phantasms, he can blow up Ursa pretty quickly. And he's tanky. What do the Dire need? They need a mid hero. They're probably laning against Arc Warden. He is a tough mid. Queen of Pain's still in the pool. Can always work. Not amazing. It's alright against Arc Warden. Yeah, it's alright against Arc Warden. Puck? Don't think so. Not this game.
Radiant team ban.
Get bullied a bit too much by Arc
Let's
Warden.
see, Band. Storm Band.
Ooh, Storm could have been a good pick.
Lycan's still in the pool as well.
You could go Lycan mid. I can see it working.
Radiant team ban.
Earthshake.
That's an
ban.
interesting ban. Queen of Pain makes sense. I'm not sure why you ban Earthshaker, as if they would run Earthshaker.
I was thinking
Poswa.
PL because of that ES ban, I'll be honest. But I just
Okay, it's
didn't
quite
go
greedy
too
then.
obvious.
They've gone full greed. That's the Roidz style, you know, it's the more bros. They love to go greedy, but is it going to be Phantom Lancer mid? I think it will struggle against Windranger. You were thinking
Yeah,
Brood,
I was thinking either PL or Brood, like some sort of disgusting last pick because of the Earthshaker ban.
The problem with
But-
picking Brood is they have a pick still, so you can easily pick something into Brood. Zeus?
Choose your hero.
Zeus ult now.
Okay, I think the die is
Wait,
definitely
so-
greedier.
So what are their... Oh, so is it Arc Warden Pos 1 Wind Ranger mid? No, wait.
It could be.
Is it Zeus 3 again?
Zeus
Oh, no.
mid? Zeus mid, Arc Warden plus 1, Windranger plus 3. Yeah, I think that might be it.
Oh.
Whereas, who's going to be mid here? You're going to put Roidz mid with safe lane Ursa, or off lane Ursa because we've got Belial, and I don't know.
Oh, Belial Ursa, nice.
You think they're going to take an Ursa Io into the off lane? Pretty brutal. Windranger off lane. Yeah, we got a veteran there.
Yeah. Zeus
There's
mid.
5 ranged heroes on the radio. So they saw the Ursa and they proceeded to draft only ranged cores. Let's see if it's going to pay off. It means Ursa is going to have to close the gap. It is PL mid. Okay, confirmed by Dan Reader 23.
Holy moly!
Holy moly!
Interesting.
Holy moly!
Oh, you've got inside knowledge.
Both. I wonder if they'll. So it is PL mid. Got the shared handle.
Holy moly!
As long as Sand King gets a pipe. Dude, Sand Kings don't get pipes. They get all the greedy items. They get Blink, Arcane Boots, they get Aghanim's Veil, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be building auras. Oops. That's my experience with Sand Kings anyway. Or they get Radiance and Travels, like in our in-houses. Yeah, Brexx is Aura Master, let's be honest though. He does like to build auras. A pipe is definitely necessary. You have to get a pipe against the Zeus. If you don't,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
And it helps against A as well, I guess.
Helps against a lot of their team. Arc Warden does a lot of magic damage. Warlocks does magic damage. Fatal Bonds damage is magical. I don't even know what type it is. Is it pure? I'm not sure, but you know, you've Shadow Word's magic damage. The Golem does a lot of magic damage, and pure damage and physical damage. But yeah, they do need a pipe. Looks like it's going to be against, yeah, PL mid against Zeus mid. I think PL might struggle mid. But we'll see. PL's, liable to be harassed a lot by Zeus. He has started with the magic stick, so he knows he's up against Zeus. Which I guess makes sense. Wind Ranger is going into the off lane. And you've got safe lane Arc Warden. What are they running off lane? Grimstroke Sand King. Yeah, we've done that lane before. Pretty strong if you can coordinate the Inkswells. But it's going to be hard against, I think, Warlock and Arc Warden. They've got the heal from Warlock. They've got the constant right-click damage. Arc Warden has 60 attack damage, which is just mean. Belial and Tom, they're ready to go ham. You know Belial loves going in, don't you?
30 seconds.
Yep, and I know that Belial also loves Tom. So
He does.
them two together.
It would be a disaster if it goes badly then. Friendship ended with Tom.
Yeah. And then Belial will fully focus on Tim.
Oh, look at this positioning. I love it. They've gone from behind. Chopsticks, I fear for your life. They don't know yet. They broke the tether. Oh, it's because he's just going to pick it up. Pick up the rune. But you're leaving your Ursus take a lot of damage. The tether range isn't quite that long. He's going to get away.
Is that all 4 to the Dire?
Yes, it was. 4 dire runes. That's a great start. Veteran level 1 wind run. Chopsticks taking a lot of damage. Whisper's quite a nice attack animation, but only 45 damage with the Fairy Fire. So a lot of healing, but very low auto attack damage. So did start Orb of Venom. Typical Belial, but he's already used 2 tangos. He's going to have to send some more in soon. In fact, are they already coming? Yeah, more tangos and a Salve.
He has also got Tom, though. Yes.
True, but they also got all 4 bounty runes, so that allows him to immediately buy some more regen.
Do not be selfish.
So mid lane is PL versus Zeus. I think this favours Zeus, but we're going to have to see. And I think Oli is going to do well in the bot lane. I know Sand King Grimstroke is fairly dangerous, but I think he's just going to be able to stay at range and right-click farm. So I like the Radiance lanes a lot better. I think they have the potential to win all 3 lanes, but I think the Dire's draft is way more deadly. He just picks up the courier. Cheeky Chopsticks with his behind the tower ward. Gotta love it.
That weird, man. That is going to be dewarded.
You can see why the ward gets put there, because of the courier snipe.
Yeah.
I guess you could put it all the way back here, but or here maybe, a bit further back. See, Radiant have a small lead in last hits at the moment, but it's early game. Belial, he's found Chopsticks. He's too far ahead. What's Veteran got? He doesn't have Shackle. He could use Wind Run because it's got an AoE slow, but it's gonna be First Blood. Belial just beats down Chopsticks. That's what happens when you step 1 foot out of line against an Ursa warrior. You are dead.
Especially against an aggressive player like Belial.
Oh, if he finds an opportunity, he's going in.
Yeah.
But Wind Run slows 15%. Most people probably forget that it has that ability, but I'm not sure Chopsticks was going to get out anyway. I mean, Belial is so much faster, and he had the Orb of Venom, and he had the Earth Shock slow. He could have Wind Run and tried to block, tried to get in front of the Ursa. Maybe. Just brainstorming here. But oh well. That's getting the first kill. Much earlier this game, 2-minute first blood as opposed to 7 minutes we saw last time.
Yeah.
Roidz playing quite aggressive, putting the damage onto Jack, who went boots first before he gets his bottle. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maybe it makes sense against the range share. Missed another kill top. It's like Chopsticks is dead yet again. Got another ward behind the tower. We love it, don't we?
Yeah, although I'm surprised Drekkon didn't see that one because Tim was right next to him when Tim put it down, and he has got a sentry with him, but I guess he just didn't see it.
Getting the full one sent in from Tom.
Why did he put the sentry there? Interesting.
Game's gone a little bit silent at the moment. Bot lane, I'm not sure there's going to be many chances for a kill. That Inkswell was way too late.
Yeah.
Oh, they do get the Inkswell off, but Oli returns fire.
With both, like,
Uses the Flux. Brexx is too far away to share the flux damage, but he's going to be fine. Oli just being healed up. Ooh, looks like a courier was sniped. I think that must have been a mistake. Thom just salving himself up, which obviously heals Ursa as well. Nice cancel sal by Chopsticks. Long range. Veteran, he's fine. He knows he's fine. He's got wind run, so anytime he can just wind run away. Chopsticks, so you got to be careful. Quite low mana on Ursa, but he only needs mana for one Earth Shock. He can go in. I've almost got to just stare at top lane, because this is where the action is no doubt going to happen.
Yeah.
You can see that Roidz has now got the last hit advantage in mid. Oh, and they're jumping in again. Nice, he's got Shackle this time. That's going to be enough to keep him alive. Belial's very low on mana. Gets a little bit of mana from the Wisp. Got a bit of fighting going on bot lane. Out comes the Fatal Bonds.
Oh
the
my
Flux
God.
as well. And the Spark Wraith. It's going to be a kill. You have to be really careful when going on those heroes bot lane. If you can't fully commit and get a kill, you're never going to get away. Putting some pressure onto Belial and Thom, but they just have so much regen. He's got a headdress, he's got a salve. Chopsticks has a lot of mana. I guess he could fire out another E. What's it called? Chilling Touch. Mid lane's become very passive now, which is good for PL because he can just farm. That's the 5th bounty in a row for the Dire. I hope the Radiant can at least get their hands on 1 bounty. Ursa not banned. No, Ursa was literally first picked. 6 bounties for the Dire. 7 bounties for the Dire.
Oh my God.
We're about to get their first bounty rune of this game. And it's going to go to Zeus so he can bottle it.
Hey.
I could do with more of that.
I reckon he's put down the sentry. Sees Brexx. There's a chance to go in for a kill. Nice brush on 2 people. Brexx has absolutely no mana though. He's not going to be able to kill Drekkon. Look how much damage Oli's doing to Tim. Tim has to juke the Spark Wraith. He is going to get away. Oh, he's got a lot of attack range. Gets 1 more hit. I think he's going to be fine. Looks like Chopsticks just trying to TP away. They can't stun him. Where's he gone? Mid lane. Jack's in trouble. He accidentally uses it on an illusion. His cold feet. But he harasses Roidz. Roidz has still got full mana. He's going to go in again. He's level 6. Yeah, he's just running in at Jack. I mean, what can they do? Chopsticks isn't he dead as well? Both of them here is just juking around the tower. Jack has no mana. Roidz is tearing this lane apart now. Looks like Phantom Lancer was a really good pick against Zeus. Meanwhile, top lane, they're putting a bit of damage onto Wind Ranger. Stacking him to a creep. Doesn't last that long. Belial wants to dive. Veteran's just going to wind run away. But Chopsticks, no, don't run in. Okay, no, they didn't see him. They didn't see him. Wind run, it's on cooldown though. Uses the power shot. Oh. Yeah, just mans up, gets the kill. Out comes Zeus TP as well. It's going to be a double kill. Nice attempt to man up with the power shot. 350 damage at point blank range. But Drekkon's gone mid to try and get some XP. Being chased down by Roidz. Roidz doesn't have enough damage at the moment.
I thought that Veteran was going to miss that power shot because it was in like a complete different opposite direction of where they actually were. So
good thing he does land it. Anyway. Yeah, they needed that. I like that Roidz is going first item Hood of Defiance. I mean, I guess it does help you against Zeus. Does make you quite tanky. Belial just jumping in again. They're going to back off. Not got a lot of mana in the top lane. Fair bit on Wind Ranger, but Chopsticks pretty low. Looking at last hits, Roidz has taken the lead at the moment. He's also farming the jungle. He's getting what XP and gold he can. He's a little bit behind the PL. But getting those kills and assists did help a bit. Level 6 already on Veteran. He's already got a Javelin. He's just gone Brown Boots, Null, Javelin. So he may look for a kill here. I mean, Ursa's only level 5. I just go in now, to be honest. Yeah, there it is. He's going in, he's ulting. He's using the Wind Run. Belial, you've got no way to escape this. You can't escape Wind Ranger. Thom tries to keep you alive, but it's not enough. Turns out Wind Ranger was a really, really clever pick against Ursa because, yes, they picked Io, but Io's got no stuns. Io's got no crowd control at all. When Wind Ranger is running at you with Focus Fire, what are you supposed to do? Teleport him away, maybe, with Relocate? They're looking for a kill bot. Oli's used his double. Gonna pop the Zeus Souls to secure the kill. That's more kills for the Radiant. They're still a little bit behind in net worth. But I think they just need to make it through the early game. I think this could be a very close game. Looking forward to this one. When we get to the mid game, we have some big team fights. I think, you know, if Veteran gets a bit fed on his Wind Ranger, picks up the MKB.
Oh god, yeah. Once the MKB's out.
Jack is being chased down by Roidz, bolts the wrong minion. Or the illusion, rather. He gets healed up, fatal bonds, so it doesn't matter which one you hit. One of them is stuck on the cliff. Roidz has just gone back in. He's got the Hood of Defiance. He's very tanky, taking basically no magic damage.
The upheaval.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was going to do a lot, to be honest. It takes a very long time to channel at the beginning.
Oh god, Tanker uses ult bottom.
But top lane, we've got the focus fire on Belial. He jukes, nice juke, but it's not going to be enough. Killing spree for Veteran. He's level 7. Where was the other kill that I missed? There was a third kill, wasn't there? Brexx managed to pick up a kill on Oli. Oh, that's good for the guy. But this Wind Ranger doing a lot of work. Shutting down that Ursa. So first pick Ursa, but who's the best player on the field? Do you mean best as in a player in general, skill? Or best as in who's doing the best this game? Drekkon gets killed.
The Dire's top tower is doing its best.
Very back and forth. 6-5 at the moment.
Yeah, close.
Best in this lobby? Hard to say who's the best player. Oli or Roidz, maybe? In general? Highest rank, anyway, is those two.
Bounty.
Look how many... They got another... 2 bounty runes? Maybe 3 bounty runes? They are getting so much bounty gold. Right, PL's now got the Hood, so he really doesn't care about Zeus. Lots of health regen. Big shield if he needs it. Ursa kind of desperately needs to farm up. He's only level 6, whereas there's a level 8 Wind Ranger running around with the phase boots.
Looks like he is being left alone though. So Wind Ranger's mid now.
There's a lot of heroes mid. They've managed to take the tower, so Roidz has made that happen. Some neutral items coming out. Oli has gone for Midas this game. He picks up fairly early. So Midas got buffed, it now gives 2.1 times the XP from the creep kill. And he obviously, Oli can use 2 Midases, so he's going to stay very high in levels. But Brexx is level 8 as well, same level as Oli. He's actually done quite well in this lane. I mean, let's just have a look at the scores. It's all pretty close. Mid, they're going for a kill. Are they going to take out Jax? Roidz and Jax trade their lives. But Roidz gets the solo kill, whereas the Jack kill comes later, with pretty much the entire Radiant team mid. This allows Dire to push the tower top uncontested. So I think that trade was actually better for the Dire.
Radiant structures are fortified. That means you can't hurt him right now.
And you've got Veteran clicking your tower.
Dire's middle tower is all
EP's him. Is he just going to go on chopsticks?
Oh,
Oh, he got shackled. Now he's stunned. Full power shot. And that's going to be a kill. Bot lane, we're now having a look. Oli's been silenced. Immediately kills it. Tim, he's just going to die to the Tempest double. Oli keeping his real one safe behind. Puts down a sentry ward that he happened to have. Loses his Tempest double, but doesn't get a last hit from a player, so there's no gold fed. But now Roidz is here, goes in, uses the doppelgang. Oli's not going to escape this, is he? He hasn't got a single point magnetic field, which would technically keep him alive from Roidz, but I guess he wouldn't survive the sand kick. Good rotation from Roidz. He is making everything happen.
I wonder if Belial knew that Tom wasn't there. Like, Tom TP'd out.
Oh, really?
Maybe, like, yeah.
Okay. Tom just, Belial just died by himself.
I assume so. I don't know if it was intentional though or not, but
on paper, I can see Wind Ranger being a counter to Ursa, but I didn't realize it would be this strong. Or maybe Veteran's just played very well, because he has shut down this Ursa. You know, Ursa first pick, he's trying to go Battle Fury, he hasn't even got a single component of it 10 minutes in. But I guess he does have Roidz on his team as well. That's why they've gone 2 cores, so they can be greedy. Look, Roidz doesn't care. Zeus? I don't care about you, Zeus. Do you have the damage to kill Chopsticks? No, just TP's out. Clever play. Didn't go Diffusal first because he decided to go for Hood of Defiance, so he doesn't actually have a lot of damage. He's just very tanky, which does allow him to play aggressively. You can see second on net worth is, interestingly, Brexx. But Oli is close behind. So bot lane, both heroes got a lot of farm. Brexx is going for a pipe first, so he knows that he needs it. I think it was Toby who called out, Brexx definitely needs it. I hear a relocate, or maybe I made that up. No, I did make it up. Brexx, he's going to go down. Trying to survive. I'm not sure he's going to get away from that. One more hit and he's dead. Yep. Brexx goes down. But yeah, Brexx is pretty farmed. He's level 9. Oli's level 10 though, nearly level 11. He's making the most of his double Midas. Although heroes everywhere at the moment. I think a fight might break out soon. Scrolling up to the top, chasing Belial. Focus Fire hasn't even been used yet. Nice jukes from Belial. But you're not going to chase down Wind Ranger. He just pops his ult. Okay, Belial uses his ult as well. It tanks him up for a little bit. They relocate him out. Great play by Wisp. Tim is now here, but I think he's going to go down. Yeah, uses his ult. It's going to get the double stun off. Is that going to be enough to kill Phantom Lance? He does get stunned. Yep, dies to the power shot. Great plays from the Dire. Roidz rotated in. Tom managed to save his core. So that was also a fantastic play. Nice double stun from Tim just before he died. Yeah, well done, Dire. You did lose Tim. You got 2 kills. This killing Veteran is really big. Meanwhile, Brexx just gets to farm mid. He's almost got his pipe. He's 5 gold away from pipe. That's going to help against Zeus. Double Midas from Oli. Getting a ton of XP. I mean, let's have a look at the hero levels. Oli is on top at the moment, despite how much free farm Roidz has had. But net worth, Roidz is still on top. I think this may have Diffusal Blade coming in. Yeah, full Diffusal Blade already. 15 minutes Diffusal, Hood of Defiance. Oli's getting his team to beg for the jelly, probably. And there's the pipe. Ready for Sand King. Why is it not saying how much magic resist he has? Look, it only says 25%. That's clearly a bug. Yeah, that seems bugged. Oh, Oli gets a kill on Tim, but then Roidz finds Chopsticks. That kill was probably a solo kill though. Supports are just food, just going around being murdered.
Literally food.
Oh, Brexx has found Drekkon. Drekkon does have his ult though. Okay, he has to go back. Look how little damage he took from the bolt. That pipe doing a lot of work. I hear Wind Ranger ulting. He's ulting Roidz. Unfortunately, he shackles 2 illusions together, not the real hero. Roidz, he's just going to opt to TP out. They have a pipe on their team, and they have another Hood of Defiance. They are very, very tanky against magic damage.
I did no mana because of the PL.
Oli's bot. He sees Roidz. He probably doesn't want to fight him. He does have Magnetic Field now, though. Gets the second Midas off. He TPs his real hero top. Leaves the Tempest level bot. He's got to make sure not to feed it. It gives 240 gold if killed. Dire are strong at the moment, yeah. They have a small net worth lead. Nothing massive. But they don't want to 5-man. They want to farm. Brexx is farming. Roidz is farming. You've got Ursa farming. He's trying to get his Battle Fury at 16 minutes and he's still about 2k gold short. 1.7k gold. So a lot of farming going on this game. What is going to happen now? They've decided, right, we're strong. We're going to push tier 2. There it is. We're building some illusions.
Oh my god, Wisp with his trusty shovel. Gets out.
Perfect item for him. He needs to use it though. It's on cooldown.
I know, Tom!
You want to tell him, don't you? Want to scream at him.
I do!
Tom! Meanwhile, mid, Belial, he's been caught. Dodges the ult from AA just narrowly. Meanwhile, Sand King, he ults, but he doesn't have Blink Dagger, so he can't get in. Misses the stun as well. And that's 5 heroes mid for the Dire. But the Radiant just run away. It's a shame they don't have Blink Dagger ready on Sand King. I think going pipe first was a good idea. I don't know why he's skipping it completely. Oh, looks like they are still diving. They found Jack. They got the Diffusal Blade on him. Belial, he's taking a lot of damage. He just goes down straight away. But Roidz is here. He's going to get the kill. Nice shackle from Veteran. Are they going to follow up? Roidz, he is diving another tier 2. Takes down Chopsticks.
Again.
There is nothing that can stop this man. Like, he is strong at the moment. Maybe Oli.
Just to see how many times Roidz has killed Chopsticks at the end of this game.
Yeah, we'll look at that stat at the end. Probably all 5 deaths to him. Oh no, Ursa got some kills on him. Just being murdered by the cause. Honestly, what can he do? If Roidz gets Nullifier. What does Nullifier do against their team? Dispel Windrun, dispels Warlock's heal, slows them down, dispels any Ghost Scepters they might buy. Yeah, it's a pretty big item at the moment. I would definitely consider that. Good against Wind Range. It means you don't need to build an MKB. Here comes the Warlock ult. Roidz is stunned. Nice heal from Wisp with the mech. Huge heal. Brexx has got in with the stun. Tim as well with the Soul Bind, but there's no one with him. And they had a chase over here. Veteran does actually take out Tom, and now he's going to run away. So literally, they picked off 1 kill and they ran away. But, you know, kill's a kill. I think Roidz is going to be fine. They don't have any blinks, do they? There's not much engage on the Radiant. Unless Wind Ranger goes for a Blink Dagger, which I hope Veteran decides to go for Blink.
Well, it looks like he's queued up MKB.
They're coming back in. They found Jack. Here comes the Diffuser Blade. Brexx, he's ready with the stun. Out comes the stun. Jack, you're going down. Unstoppable Roidz. AA Blast. It's going to hit Brexx. But only Brexx. Meanwhile, we're TPing in. Drekkon's gone. They found Chopsticks. Goodbye, Chopsticks. You're going down again to Roidz. Now we found Veteran. He does manage to use Wind Run. Is he going to TP out? Just gets the stun from Brexx. Another kill. 3 glorious kills for the Dire. That's going to hit hard for the Radiant.
Uh-oh. So it begins.
I mean, it's 14 for 15. The kills are really close. Oli has a lot of net worth thanks to his double minus, and he's level 16, but Roidz is strong. He is 9-1-2 at the moment. I don't think anyone has the means to kill him. I think Phantom Lancer was a very good pick as well. Very smart pick. You know, Ursa's only level 11, but he's still strong enough a hero that you can't just ignore him. Nice leap over the wall. I hate that Ursa can even do that, but there you go. Something going over here. Oli having a fight. Roidz just gets another 240 gold for free.
Oli likes to give people his Tempest Devils.
Yeah, he's got to be more careful with them. There are a lot of golds. You don't want to be giving it to their POS 1. Well, Roidz kind of is their POS 1 this game, even though he was mid. Looks like Ursa's finally going to pick up Battle Fury 20 minutes into the game. Bit late, but better late than never. 20 minutes is still enough time for him to do some farming. So, looks like Roidz has gone in again. He knows which one's the real Oli. He's going all in on him. Inkswell doesn't quite reach him. He's still diving, still chasing, still chasing. CosmicChopsticks actually takes out Tim, probably with a long-range AA blast. And Oli's going to live. So just 1 kill for the Radiant, no kills for the Dire. Stun, it's on the double. And Veteran, he's in with the ult. He's doing as much damage as he can to Roidz. He's always targeting the real one. I don't think it's the damage to kill him by himself. He's still chasing. He's got a full MKB, so the damage is there. He is going to go down to Roidz's illusions, but he gets the kill. Is that worth it? I think it is. He got 621 gold for that. I'm sure he's saying he's happy to throw his life away for that. He's got...
Yeah, and he got the XP first, I guess.
He's gone Phase Boots MKB. You see how tanky Roidz is. He hasn't got a lot of health, but even the MKB, he can tank it up. The Hood of Defiance is actually quite a clever item for that, because MKB's damage is quite largely magical. But of course, you've got Wisp in the back doing a ton of healing. Oh, the Ring of Health was on his courier. So he's got another 30 seconds to wait without the Battle Fury. That is very sad for Belial. Delaying his Battle Fury farm by an extra couple of minutes. That's a very value courier kill, whoever got that then. Interesting placement for a Dire Ward. Blocking one of the hard camps, but also not a likely place to be deboarded. Or would a ward there catch it? Maybe it wouldn't quite catch it.
Sometimes you think that it's out of a sentry range, like literally just on the outside, but somehow, because it's Valve,
It just sneaks in.
you still end up seeing it, yeah.
Lame.
It's BF sometimes.
But being able to hold down ult is such a blessing to the game. Like, I remember before, people used to have to go, oh, but look at that stone. That stone, draw a triangle by the stone. That's where the camp is. And you had to look for little clues, oh, where the tree is. And now you just hold down ult and you can see it. You don't have to remember all these random... Well, you think you're not blocking the camp, but you actually are? No more.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower
Might not be blocking the camp, but it was nice vision anyway. Just have a look at the hero levels. Nothing shocking. Oli and Roidz both quite far ahead of everyone else, both at level 18. So that means max rank Tempest double has the longest duration. Oli doesn't seem to have a point in it yet. I don't know what he's doing. But it's a max rank duration and the lowest cooldown. We found Belial. We're kiting him up. He ults off the slow. He just deletes Chopsticks.
My God.
Goodbye, Chopsticks. Yes, I'm not very fed on Ursa, but...
The 2 TVs out of me.
Yeah, like, yeah, see ya. See you later, nerds. We're gone. This is the thing about Ursa, isn't it? He's only got, what, like 2 items? Just can kill you instantly. Actually, he's fairly farmed. 8,000 gold. He's more than Veteran, and Veteran had a lot of kills. But Veteran's got the one item he needs most, which is Monkey King Bar. So, Dire have now taken 2 tier 2 towers, so they're winning in the push fight as well. Veteran is here, but you know Whisper's nearby. Watch out, because Tim's there too. He's doing a lot of damage to Belial. Yeah, do they have enough damage to take him? No, the huge heal comes out from Wisp. Oh, but out comes Drekkon's ult. AA blast. It doesn't hit Belial. It does hit Belial. Just clips him. Okay, they're both going to go down. They do lose Veteran, but they kill both Wisp and so Tim, he's going to TP out. 2 for 1. I think you can still say the Radiant won that trade.
Invisibility.
Yeah.
Roidz, he's going for Skadi. Got his Manta up. Just keeps farming. Oli as well. He's farming. He's got his Mjolnir and Boots of Travel. Going for Shadowblade next. I know Oli likes this build. Likes to get Mjolnir early because it pushes waves. Big damage. Then he picks Shadowblade so he can chase down supports and also keep his Tempest double alive. Brexx didn't go for Blink Dagger. Instead, he farmed Aghanim's, which is kind of like Blink. It doubles the range of your stun to 1400. I think it's better just to get Blink because then you can ult, Blink, and stun. Oh.
He's queued it up now anyway.
So he's going to go Blink as well as Aghanim's. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Tom, how dare you?
Just realised that Wisp hasn't had boots yet, and he's queued it up now to get Guardian Greaves.
Yeah, Wisps do tend to skip boots, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
It does mean if the tether breaks, you are very, very slow. I thought Tranquil Boots would make sense on Wisp, wouldn't it? Like early game, because it's just a lot of health regen.
Maybe there's just you could spend the money on other things, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, are they going to get Drekkon? No, he just TP's out of the smoke. Negates the entire smoke gank with a well-timed TP. Oh, that's frustrating for the Dire.
He didn't see it either, so he just had a sixth sense.
But Oli, he just fed another 300 gold to Belial. You know, that's an entire creep wave. So, Oli not being careful with his Tempest double, as usual. Roidz level 19. Oli level 19 as well. Jack, what's he got on Zeus? He's still building his Aghanims. He went for a Kaya, just a casual Kaya. I'm not sure that's really worth it. You don't want to delay your Ags. But, yeah, I can see it working. Getting Aetherlin's definitely a good idea. When they get the Ags up, it's going to be a big difference. Lets them do a lot of damage with the Drekkon ult as well. Big chaotic offering.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Oh,
The Dire are all in the Radiant side of the map. The Radiant are all pushing the Dire tower. It's 5-man Dota now. What are the Dire going to do? Okay, they're committing to push. It's a very close game. 18 kills on each team. Only 2k gold lead.
Oh, the career Cosmic.
Goodbye.
Yours.
That's your use. You're not getting that for another 2 minutes 20. Belial's run straight into Roche. Radiant are close by, apart from Oli, who sent his real clone down. So, yeah, Roche is going to go down. You know, you've got the Wisp buffing you as well. Big damage. That's quite frustrating, because the Radiant was so close to the Roche. And, of course, they've given it to Roidz. Radiant have all split. Like, one's here, one's up there, one's there. All kind of running into the trees. Oli taking his outpost back. The net worth is actually quite funny because it's in like 3 different tiers. You've got the 2 main cores right at the top, then all the people in the middle, and then this massive gap and all the supports at the bottom. Very poor supports this game. Well, compared to the cores. Belial, Chopsticks, that's not where you want to be running up, gets instantly deleted. This is the stairs of death.
Oh my god.
I was just going to ward. Nope. Entire Dire team waiting for you. Well, apart from Sand King. He's still farming his Blink Dagger. He's not even there.
He wanted to get the ward, but he paid for his life.
Yeah, it's the bait. Last tier 2's gone down. Are they now going to try high ground? They've got the Aegis on Phantom Lancer. He's actually got Skadi coming on the Courier, I believe. They're just diving, yeah. Sure, you might have Ghost Scepter, but we've got enough stun. Drekkon, he pops his ult. Does get the Fatal Bonds off as well. The Golem instantly dies. Goodbye, Golem. Roidz lost his Courier, so Skadi was denied. Denied for 3 minutes. He can't have Skadi now. That's a big courier kill. But all they get was Drekkon. Nothing else. They may still try and push. Oli sends his clone up with Shadow Blade. They're going all in on it. Belial's taking a lot of damage though. He's not for Aegis. He's got to be careful. Oli's clone's still in the fight. Looks like he's trying to micro it a bit. Brexx, you need to stun out. You've got a long range stun, so
That is really long, actually.
it's insane, isn't it? 1400. And he can get cast range if he wants. Make it even
Someone's got a
further.
telescope.
Ah,
Yeah, Tim. He's got a telescope as well.
so buffing it even more. 1525 range.
Goodness me.
That is a very long range stun. But he needs the Blink Dagger anyway. So it's quite hard to get Epicenter off.
Ags on the Zeus now.
Good.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Oli pushing with his clone. Actually, he's going to take the tier 2 tower down. Where is he? Yeah, he does get it down. Just feeds another 300 gold, of course. And that's 100 gold from the Nimbus. So 400 gold goes to Belial.
Yeah.
God,
So they've got the Arc Warden clones. They've got the Golem. They've got this.
Oh yeah, he got that kill. That's 150 gold. So much free gold they're just throwing into the enemy team. But look how close the gold is still. Oli's now top of net worth. He's managed to finally overtake Roidz. It's only 3k gold between them. They've just lost their outpost, so that's unfortunate. Our Radiant looking to smoke up. Linebreaker, fantastic win range item. 25 magic damage a hit, as well as that initial silence. They've smoked up. They didn't smoke Oli. He does have a Shadow Blade. The Dire. 3 of them are in their jungle. This would be a great time to get a pick off. Dire get both the outposts, 550 XP.
Oh, Belial's there.
You see Belial's not got Blink or BKB. If they can find him. There it is. Out comes the Shackle. But he does dodge away. He's definitely going to die. Pops his ult. He's tanking. He goes down. Jack, though, he's being chased down by Roidz. Roidz has still got Aegis. I think he's going to go down. Yep, Jack is dead. Nice. Grimstroke gets the double silence. Wind Ranger. He's doing some damage, though. Gets the Shackle onto Tim. Is he going to have enough damage to kill Tim without his ult? Yes, he does bring him down, but then he gets stunned. Oli is going to go down by Roidz. No one can stop Roidz. Tom finds the kill on Chopsticks. Veteran, he's going to run away. Oli's illusion is the only thing left. Where's Drekkon? He TP'd out. Goes set to TP out. Oli also feeds his clone 300 gold to Brexx. Veteran kills the mango tree. So, yes, they killed Belial almost instantly. And Veteran did manage to also take down Tim, but they couldn't stop this Phantom Lancer. Didn't even pop his Aegis or even get close to that.
And that was without his Skadi.
Which has been dead for a
Courier's
long
still dead.
time.
Yeah.
He's found a courier. Now the 130 gold.
Hyperstone.
Rip Oli's Hyperstone. Killing couriers at this point in the game is good. Belial, he's just running at Drekkon, but Drekkon does have a Ghost Scepter and a Shadow Amulet. Nice Shackle. But Brexx, he's here with the stun. Nice big stun, but out comes the Golem as well as the AA Blast. Is it going to be enough to kill Belial? I hope so. Yep, Belial is going to go down. But here comes Roidz. Nice Shackle. But then there's a Yules from Chopsticks. Okay, so he goes for the stun. Aegis is expired. Yep, just heard that. Drekkon is just hiding a Shadow Amulet. They know he's there, so they're going to pick him off. They were paying attention. Roidz, he's just going in. Chopsticks instantly taken down. Buys back straight away. This Golem can't do anything. It just gets murdered by illusions. Look at it, this big Golem having to run away pathetically. Phantom Lancer was such a good pick this game. Let's have a look at the score. He's on 14 for 2. Brexx, he's ulting. Out comes the Blink Dagger, stuns. Kills the Golem. Gets Veteran very low. Nice Ink Swell. Is that going to be enough to bring him down? I'm not sure it is. He's got the Aghanim, so he's got the double charges. Chopsticks is brought down yet again. Looks like Veteran was killed too. Didn't actually catch that.
Paintbrush.
Oh, good paintbrush snipe from Tim. Drekkon is going to be up, but he won't have his Golem. 100-second cooldown. Roidz nearly got Abyssal Blade. I think they don't have the means to stop him. Brexx, he just goes in with a huge stun on Jack, but Grimstroke's ult doesn't actually link to anyone. The Jack's going to be okay. They are pushing the tier 3, however. Oli, he's got his clone at the ready. They're not pushing this tower particularly fast. It's finally going to go down. Oli, have you got magnetic field for it? There it is. Tower's going to be kept safe. Doing a lot of damage to Belial. Belial actually goes down. Nimbus gets the final kill. Roidz, he's just gone in. He does have Doppelgang ready. Gets a kill on Jack. Gets a kill on Oli. That's a real one. But Oli's illusion manages to kill Tim in return. Roidz, he gets relocated out. Unfortunately, Tom, he's got Brexx to go to. Gets cancelled immediately by the Nimbus.
Oh my god.
Veteran, he's chasing him. Is there vision? Yeah, they happen to have... Wait, how do they have detection? Oh, because maybe the Nimbus was striking him. Giving him that vision. Roidz and Brexx are still here. It's 2 versus 3. But they know they're strong. They're just going straight in. They're going to take out Drekkon pretty quick. Out comes the Shackle. Doesn't find anyone. Now there's the Epicenter. He's doing a lot of damage to Drekkon. Drekkon's going to go down to the Epicenter. No, he doesn't actually. He keeps himself alive with Glimmer Cape. Brexx has seen him. Goes for the stun. I'm not sure there's enough damage to kill him. Veteran has to run away. Drekkon is healing himself. What's Chopsticks going to do? Can he help save him? Brexx, he just blinks on top of him. Roidz, he gets the kill with his Spirit Lance. And now he's just murdering Chopsticks. Chopsticks murdered for the 50th time.
Yeah.
Roidz, he's got level 26. He's got the crit chance now. So pretty deadly illusions. Look how much damage those illusions done to Veteran. Brexx can just stun whoever he wants with this Aghanims Blink combo. Veteran, he's trying to run away with Windrun. Do they have the means to get away? There's no MKBs up, are there? No, they're not. So he's okay. They're finally going to take down their first tower. I think this is going to be the first Brexx of the game. 35 minutes in. Brexx is with the endless Blink stuns. Do they have the means to take the racks? I don't think so. Belial is really low on HP. Roidz is fairly low too. Tim, he doesn't get shackled. Despite being literally here in the trees, manages to avoid all shackle. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
But it doesn't matter, he's dead. We've got no ultimate though, because Windranger just committed it. Do we have the shackle for Roidz? Nice stun from Brexx. Oli, he's going to lose his main hero, but his illusion isn't enough. His Tempest double, is it enough to kill Roidz? Roidz is low. A few more hits. Yep, Roidz is finally brought down. They do lose Oli, but that is going to be a kill. Brexx, huge leap. A few auto attacks coming in, and he's going to die to the lightning bolt. Now out comes the AA Blast. It's not far enough. Look how much damage Veteran's doing, just chasing down Belial. Belial, though, he's got Glimmer Cape. He could have kept it up. He's going to go down. Tom, has he got anywhere to run to? Or is he going to be chased down by Veteran for the full team wipe? One Zeus hit him with the... Oh, there comes the yours. Set up the Zeus. Ult. What is called the Nimbus. It's going to be a full team wipe. Tim, just respawn.
Okay.
That's exactly what the Radiant needed. Unfortunately, they did lose Oli, but they took down Roidz, which is the main thing. Let's have a look at the bounties, though. Any big golds? 864 golds. It looks like Jack got pretty much every kill in that fight, apart from Veteran who took down Belial. A lot of gold towards your Zeus, which is nice. He's going for his own Ghost Scepter, keep himself alive. Chopsticks, you need a Ghost Scepter. Otherwise, you get
if he'll turn that into an E-Blade?
Maybe. I guess you could do that on Zeus.
He's got his queued up Ags. I mean, not Ags, Refresher.
Yeah, Refresher makes sense.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Drekkon trying to build an Aghanims for the Warlock. Adds 0.4 second stun to his ult.
I love how CosmicChopsticks is going for this, getting that craggy coat. See how much that helps him against the Dire team.
Not a lot, because his health is so low, but I guess any little helps. He's only got 8 base armor. Oli is going for Bloodthorn now to increase his damage. He knows there are no BKBs on the enemy team. I'm not sure Roidz is even hinting about... Oh, no, he is. Nope. Sorry, I'm wrong. Roidz is thinking about a BKB. BKB is very good against Bloodthorn. Just instantly dispels it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Oli. He's found Tim. Does he have the means to kill Tim? Gets revealed by the Zeus ult. Or Nimbus, rather. And now they're going to take down the clone. 300 gold for Tim. So the gank ended up being some free gold for the support.
I think they're thinking about Roshan. Because they did scan it thinking that Dai would be taking it, but nobody around.
They easily have the means to take it if they want to. Level 26 PL, he is far ahead of everyone else. Yep, they're going for it.
Yeah, they're going there now, yeah.
Well, why not? The Radiant are all over the place. I mean, do they know? They can see Oli in the bot lane. So
well, they've already used the scan, but they do have a Zeus, so...
Oli being cheeky and doing a bit of split pushing. Doesn't do a lot. Only takes about 500 HP of the tower. That's going to be another Aegis for Roidz. He's already hard enough to kill. Veteran has the money for a full BKB, but not with buyback. Oli's now channeling his full inner Veteran, using Boots of Travel and his clone to just push up the lanes as much as he can. He's already done it with top lane, he's now doing it with bot lane.
Guys, type is
Oh, Drekkon, are you going to get away? Out comes the Abyssal Blade. It's not going to be enough to kill him. They're just chasing him, Veteran. Yeah, Drekkon, he's just going to TP out, just going to Glimmer TP. Just playing it safe in case anyone comes up. Veteran also doing a little bit of cheeky farming. Wants to be able to get the BKB without buyback. Or with buyback, rather. Slowly trying to siege mid. Oli could be trying to build a massive Spark Wraith stack somewhere.
Run, little bottom tower. Run.
Hope to one-shot someone. He's using his Shadow Blade. He's looking for someone. We got an Abyssal Blade gone straight in. Brexx done as well, but they can't find Jack. Nice ult. Huge damage from the chain. Fatal Bonds and the Zeus ult. Jack kills Brexx. Brexx has to... Oh, Zeus has to buy back though because he gets killed. Oh, it's Brexx actually who kills Jack, not the other way around. Reading that wrong. Roidz, he's now shackled to a tree. That's going to be him down. We have the focus fight up in 13 seconds. The rest of their team, they're not really in a position to get in. Is Brexx going to blink in to do a big stun? Yeah, he's popping the epicenter. Out comes Blink, stuns 3 heroes. But Phantom Lancer, he's stunned, he's dead. Aegis and the kill. Chopsticks actually dies, so does Veteran. Big damage from Brexx. Belial, he's trying to do what he can. Just being kited though. Now he's hit by the Bloodthorn. He's going to die. Brexx has to TP out. Good hold from the Radiant. They took down the Aegis Phantom Lancer surprisingly quickly. He just dived way too far. The damage that came out from the Fatal Bond Zeus, I almost couldn't believe it. It's like half the enemy HP instantly.
And Oli's got tier 2.
Very good. He's got a leveler. What a fantastic item for Oli to take. Finds Tom. Just going to click Tom to death. Tom's dead. Tim's in, trying to do what he can. He does stun. That's the real Oli. Oli, you need to be careful. Or is he going to man up? Yeah, he's going to man up. Can't kill Tim because there's a Ghost Scepter. Does actually kill Brexx.
No
is he going to kill Tim as well? He does kill Tim. Triple kill for Oli. But unfortunately, Oli does die. So, yeah, I guess they get that. But Oli managed to kill both Brexx and Tim.
Wow, though. Like...
Nice hero, says Brexx. Is there a Salt Shaker? There it is.
Nice skill.
Did you just
That
come back
was-
to a 3-2-2? Maybe. I mean, the Radiant had some good fights. Managed to pick up the Phantom Lancer's Aegis as well. Killed him twice. Nexros has either Refresher Shard or Agamemnon's Blessing.
Yeah.
Zeus is approaching 25.
I can't believe that. It's got a triple kill and panning up. Jesus. Oh,
Yeah, he's
God.
strong when he fights with his double as well. He's not even built that tanky. I mean, he can still upgrade his Shadow Blade into Silver's Edge. He's going for a Scythe now, so he can finally lock people down. The double Scythe is just brutal. Roidz has a Minotaur Horn, and now he's going for BKB. Oli is top on net worth, level 27. He went for the 25% lifesteal, so he went for the man-up talent. Is anyone else close to 25 this game? Brexx is actually the closest afterwards. What does he have a choice of? 40 health regen or Sandstorm blinds and slows?
Ooh, Timeless Relic.
I think both teams
That's
have a Timeless
good.
Relic now.
On King. Yes, Brexx
Yeah.
are taking it.
More damage and more stun. Fantastic item for him. Other Timeless Relic is on Zeus. Doesn't have a lot of stun on Zeus, but he does have more spell damage. I guess he's only got mini stuns from Lightning Bolt, so it's just 15% spell damage. But, you know, it's always appreciated. It's a blast. What's it doing? Pushing top lane. Just trying to keep all the lanes pushed out. Looks like this game might be a case of Oli's Arc Warden carrying everything.
Yeah.
Brexx stunning the clone. The clone can easily pick up the wave no matter what. Oh, looks like there was a fight going off here. CosmicChopsticks is instantly killed. Veteran, he's got his ult on, I think, Belial. He's going to have to back off. Does remove his silence. Another case of Chopsticks dying in this area of the map. looking for a D ward.
For the cause.
He's only died 14 times. Belial's died the most on the other team, but he doesn't really care. He's like, yeah, I'll just go in. My Phantom Lance will kill everything anyway. I'm just there to distract you. You know, went straight for Abyssal Blade. Has a Havoc Hammer as well. Abyssal Blade, Havoc Hammer, and 4 stacks of, 6 attacks from Overpower. Can easily kill a support. Chopsticks even had a Ghost Scepter. Didn't get a chance to pop it, I guess, or maybe he didn't die anyway. Didn't watch the fight. We got Refresher Orb for Zeus. He's approaching level 25.
Did he buy out on that? Oh, it's because he uses buyback anyway. Fair enough.
Let's have a look at the buyback status. Yeah, no, Zeus is the only person with it on cooldown at the moment. A few heroes are within 1,000 gold. Then we're going to have full buybacks ready. Zeus is still 3 minutes. Oli, he found a courier. Took the... Oh, he still got the Sanjin Yasha in time though.
Yeah.
Another 300 gold to Belial. You don't want to be feeding the Ursa. I mean, Ursa's net worth is probably half Oli at this point. Well, maybe that's unfair. I mean, Oli's doing a lot of work on this area. He just needs to be a little bit careful about throwing his illusions away. Or his doubles, rather. The net worth is really close. This is a 44-minute game, and it's nearly exactly equal in net worth, with Oli being on top, but 3 Dire heroes closely following, or fairly close. They've used the smoke. They're going to run into Jack. They've seen him, but Jack, he's got nowhere to go. He's going to try and TP out in the middle of the trees. There's no way they didn't see that. He is definitely going down. He is the only hero in the game without buyback, so he's dead for 2 whole minutes. But all the waves are pushed up. This wave's all the way over here. Oli's about to snipe the next wave. Okay, not quite. We actually got Drekkon on the support Warlock pushing up the top wave. So they've kept the waves pushed out. And now they're going to barrel down mid. Well, that brush went a long way. 360 stroke of fate cast range.
Talent. And telescope, of course.
Ah, yes. Looks like Tim is trying his best to build a Scythe of Ice. It's going to be hard without Zeus. He's firing a blast down mid to poke them out. Oli sends his illusion top lane to try and split push. It times out this time, doesn't feed any kills. They're trying their best to push out the lanes, I guess. It's very frustrating for the Dire at the moment because they get a pick off, they can't push because all the lanes are constantly pushed up the whole time.
Sounds like a typical pub.
Okay, now they're going to finally man up because the wave's here. Veteran, you need to be careful. You're just going to get stunned. Yeah, there comes the double stun, but they overlap them, so I think he's still going to get out. Well, he's trying. He gets the wind run off. He BKBs as well. Yeah, he's going to be fine, but he's very low. So he's going to have to go out to base heal. They have the glyph. Are they going to use it before the tower dies? No, they don't. Out comes the Hex from Oli. He's trying to do what he can to Roidz, but Roidz is tanky. Here comes the Golem. Fatal Bonds. It's on cooldown. Hasn't used Fatal Bonds yet. He manages to get the Grimstroke ult off. Oli, main hero dead. He's going to have to buy back. Both heroes, Veteran and Cosmic, very low. Are the Dire just going to completely back out for that? I mean, Brexx has no mana, but he does have a clarity. They did get buyback from Oli. Interesting choice to back off. I thought they're strong enough to just man up and take the racks, but apparently not. It looks like Ross healed a creep. Gonna have a look at that creep.
It's 2 tier 3s down, but still not a full set of rack.
Yeah, 47 minutes, no racks are down yet. All tier 2's gone for both teams. Oli continues his split push. Uses the ult just to see where the enemy are. Zeus ult.
Roche is up. It's got Ags on it.
Got Ags. Ooh, is there any hero who's desperate for Ags? It's alright on Ursa, I guess. Probably doesn't need it that much. Sankin's already got one. Phantom Lancer, it's alright. Grimstroke doesn't really have anyone worth cloning. I don't know what Wisp's Ag even is. Is it just like free orbs or something?
Yeah, Spirit now passively spawn around you constantly every second.
The whole Radiant are in the enemy jungle. Roidz, he's running in. He's got the Abyssal Blade ready. Is he going to commit? Yeah, he does. Out comes Nimbus, but Brexx stuns as well. Do we have BKB ready? No, we don't. Too many stuns. Brexx also has Abyssal Blade. They just double Abyssal Bladed him. And guess what? Roche is up. Third Roche for the Dire. I don't even know who he gives the Ags to at this point. I say maybe go to Phantom Lancer, but no cooldown Phantom Rush. And also no minimum range. That's 44 agility constantly. Who will they give the Ags to? They did give it to Ursa in the end. I think Ursa's one makes it... it reduces the cooldown as well to 18 seconds. Allows him to use it while disabled. You don't get the Agi constantly. Why not? It's no range though. Oh, does it? Okay. But it says removes cooldown. Oh, but the Agi cooldown... Okay, the Agi has a cooldown. But I guess no cooldown, still pretty good. And it means even in melee range, you'll still get the Agi every now and then. Right, now they have Aegis for the 3rd time. Cheese on
They
Tom.
finally get a rack.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're in for an hour game. Oli doing a little bit of split push. It's just the Sand King has been doing work. The range of Blink Dagger plus Aghanim Scepter, especially with the telescope.
Yeah.
Oh, defending the racks with Oli. How annoying is that spell? That shouldn't work on buildings, right? Why does that work on buildings? You can almost keep up infinitely. Oli's illusion just gets immediately killed. Okay, Shaq unfortunately doesn't latch. Doing a lot of damage to Roidz. Big right clicks from Oli. He's got to be careful though. Brexx is ulting. Gets the stun, double stun because of the Grimstroke ult. But Zeus, he does the double Zeus ult. A lot of damage going in. We've lost Chopsticks, but he does have buyback. Veteran, he's popped his ult on Brexx. Does he have the means to kill him? He's trying. Roidz, though, he's in the front line. He's going to take Jack out. Jack does not have buyback. Oli also dies. Oli doesn't have buyback. That might be GG. We're chasing Roidz, but he's still got Aegis. So I'm not sure what they can do. Belial, he's also sitting around. Level 26 Ursa. Drekkon has to TP back to base yet again. AA Blast. Belial, they're trying to kite him up. Roidz doesn't care. He's got Aegis. He's willing to dive. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage from Zeus, but...
Excuse me. Were you aware that the Radiant barracks were being attacked?
I think this finally is going to be the GG. 50 minutes in. I know, this fight has just been hectic. It's been hard for me to commentate on all of it at once. I need some practice on this. Belial, he's got MKB now, so he's easily strong enough to kill Veteran. Drekkon pops the ult to try and save Veteran. Just about does it. Chopsticks tries to Yules himself. Unfortunately going to go down as well. Roidz pops Minotaur on. He's chasing Drekkon, but Drekkon, he's got Ghost Scepter and Glimmer Cape. He's been very good at surviving. He's only died 4 times this Warlock versus 16 times on Chopsticks. And they're both squishy supports. I guess that shows you how good Drekkon is at keeping himself alive. They're not calling the GG just yet. Out comes the stuns again. They have so many long-range stuns. The double Abyssal Blade. Double Abyssal Blade and the stun from Sand King. Yeah, it was a very close game. Dire always had a slight edge, but it was very small. And Radiant had some good team fights. You know, I was convinced that the Wind Ranger would actually really carry the game, but they just have too many stuns. The double Abyssal Blades and the Sand King. Very good game.
I mean, it's been a while since there has been because Wind Ranger, I think she used to get paid offlane quite a bit, and then obviously it stopped because it was more mid. So I think Max has done quite well to...
He's chasing Brexx. Does he have vision of him? Yeah, he bought Dust. He's chasing it. Brexx is so tanky. And so mobile. Oh, he could have chased that. Okay, I thought this was a good game. But instead of just winning the game, they took all the racks. So the game continues. Looks like Oli, he's found a kill. With Drekkon as well. Yeah, it's going to be the kill. In comes the relocate. Poor Drekkon, is he going to get out? Yeah, he's going to be fine. They don't have any detection. But unfortunately, he does not have a TP. Does have Ghost Scepter to keep himself alive. Just gets Abyssal Bladed. Oh, yeah, Roidz going to get the kill. Drops a Golem. That's going to be more farm for Roidz. Drops the gem as well. And drops the gem. 200 gold for the Golem kill. There's a gem. He hasn't seen the gem. Oh, it was pinged by his team.
Roidz, first 30 of the game.
Roidz just cannot lose, can he? Roidz and Belial. Roidz just wins every game, I'm sure of it. But this game, he was very, very fed. I mean, look at his score. 27-4. He's already level 30 at 52 minutes, which is insane. 7k gold. He's got a full Ag's Blessing coming. You can easily buy a Moonshot if you wanted to. Got a 10-second BKB sitting in his backpack. But look at Belial's net worth. I mean, I guess he did get a big buff from the Agnum's Blessing, but he's very quickly climbed up above Oli. That's the problem with Ursa. It looked
Probably
like...
because of all the Tempest doubles, etc.
True.
As well.
I'd love to see how much gold he got from that. I mean, Ursa, this is the problem. You countered him all game, but eventually he still got fat. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Brexx going for a Radiant.
Cheeky. Oh, why not, though? Might as well.
Moonshot on Ursa. Giddy on.
I'm not sure attack speed is really that worth it on Ursa when you already have max attack speed. He actually went for big AoE Earthshock, which I guess is fair enough. Okay, interesting Grimstroke attempt, but only hexes one person, and his team aren't nearby, so not sure about that. We've used the double Nimbus and the double ult. We're just chasing down poor Tim, but I think that's a bait. Veteran, you are definitely caught out of position. You didn't BKB either, so you're going to go down. No buyback.
Oh
Ollie's clone doing what damage he can. Nice stuns though. He dies in like 1 second. Some more gold for Belial. Cosmic Soul, it does get Belial. Look at that Brexx stun. Nice triple stun. He can easily go into his ult now if he wants to. Yeah, there goes the epicenter. Oh, he does get Hex, so it gets cancelled. But too much damage from the enemy team. Ghost Scepters, doesn't matter. We've got you covered. Roidz now going to chase down the real Oli. Yeah, Oli does get into the base. Drekkon finally goes down. It does drop another golem. Need buybacks. They actually do manage to kill Belial. Roidz is taking the base. He's taking so much damage from the double Oli. Did Oli get Rapier or something? That's a lot of damage. Roidz goes down. Is this going to be a hold? Nice that Tom has a Desolator. That looks hilarious. Wisp doing the Deso. Ollie's very low though. Drekkon dies again. Oli has to buy back Jack. He's being killed. They don't have either of their cores. Oh no, Phantom Lancer's come back. He brought back into the game.
That has to be it. Right? 3 golems.
They're just kind of milling around. Oh, they have a glyph. Because why not? Drekkon's Golem's trying to lure all the creeps in. I think Ollie's illusion's going to go down. And that is finally the GG. 55 minutes later with a 46k gold net worth. But you can see how close it was for almost the whole game, and then past maybe 45 minutes. It's a bit one-sided. But good game.
Well, they were called minus 20 MMR squads, and they did lose. So,
But they didn't lose any MMR, so
it's true.
that's okay. -0 MMR squad. Yeah, close game. You can see the net worth barely ever changes, only slightly in Dire's favour. Wow, you can see, look at the pink line of Ursa.
Oh my god, so Roidz killed Cosmic 10 times.
10 times.
10 times as well.
Wow. He had
Jesus.
31 kills at the end of that game. That's almost more than the entire Radiant team by himself. He was an absolute monster. By far, the MVP of that game. No contest. He was just, you know, he won his lane. He was roaming around the map. He was getting kills. He managed to find farm at the same time. Nearly the most farmed hero in the game. He stopped the split push with his Manta. He manned up in team fights. One or two unfortunate deaths, but apart from that, yeah, it was a great last pick. I was expecting more of a mid hero, you know, Storm Spirit kind of thing, Necrophos, but instead we saw PL, and it was definitely the right call. Greedy, but it paid off.